Drummers, what's the worst thing that can happen to you at a gig? Lose a stick?
I'm gonna find my way through this lonesome
Falling off stage? Okay, besides bodily harm, how about breaking a drum skin? Ooh, that sucks. Breaking through the head of your tom-tom or floor tom isn't the end of the world either. You can keep playing around it. But if you break your snare head or your bass drum skin, you have to stop playing mid-song. So how can we prevent breaking skins in the first place? And if we do, what contingency plans do we have in place? Well, there's no way to guarantee that you won't break a bass drum skin, even if it's brand new. But if you have good playing technique and you replace your heads regularly, you will diminish the odds of breaking a skin at a show greatly. It's really hard to gauge just how often you should switch out your drum heads. Drummers, you are free to decide for yourselves. There really is no set rule. You see, it all depends on a variety of factors like how often you play the drums, how hard you play the drums, what type of music you play, how often you gig, stuff like that. A good general rule, though, is to replace all your drum skins on your drum set at the same time. This way there's no guessing of when you replace that skin, or keeping track of it just gets much easier that way. But if you have divots or puncture marks or holes or tears in your drum skins right now, you should have replaced them yesterday. Definitely replace them if they look like that. I know some drummers that replace their heads every 3 shows. Charlie Watts from the Rolling Stones replaces his drum heads every 3 decades. So he's on his 3rd set. In addition to regular drum head maintenance, I would suggest bringing extra drum skins to the show for all the shells on your drum kit. If you, at the very least, bring the drum skin for the snare and the bass drum with you, so that if it does break, you could stop it and quickly, within 5-10 minutes, you can replace that new skin after you tune it. But if you can't afford that, you can at the very least afford a roll of duct tape or even painter's tape, as a student of mine just recently showed me how to do. What happened today, Chris? What'd you do? What'd you break?
I was playing with my nice new shoes on, and I popped a hole in there. Bass drum. Not good. No bueno.
No bueno. But at least it wasn't at a gig, right?
No.
So at a gig, this is what you could do. I want to show everybody, this is a great makeshift way you can do for your bass drum, is temporarily put duct tape on the bass drum, and as you can see, it won't last for long. You'll pop right through this as well. But at least it temporarily holds it in place. And this, Chris actually just taught me, because I put duct tape and even sometimes cardboard with me. I bring extra to a gig. But you don't have duct tape. What do you have on your wrist there that you use?
I had painter's tape.
Painter's tape works. It's unbelievable. I hope this video has helped you, drummers. Thank you for watching, and to get more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. The link is below. You'll get free music lessons, tips sent directly to your inbox every week. Have a great 4th of July with your family and friends. I'll see you next week.